Well, around this time is when I decided to declare bankruptcy. And my main reason for doing this was so that I could be a better prospect for a husband and a family. And so I made the decision to declare bankruptcy, and it was one of the worst decisions I've ever made, financially speaking. I had maybe 3 or 4 years to pay off some bills, and bankruptcy started the clock all over again. So what would have been gone in 3 to 4 years anyway was now extended 10 more years. Not only that, but my credit was shot. My credit was completely destroyed for those 10 years. And I read things like, oh, you can come back, you can bounce back, you can buy a house, you can do this. It didn't work in my case. So word of warning, do not declare bankruptcy. Let your bills play out the way they'll play out. Let them get paid off or let them drop off after 7 years. And don't apply for bankruptcy. Don't extend that. Now, there are some types of bankruptcies which are limited. That is a different story, especially if it's for business and things. Now, Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, said the main obstacle to getting financial success is taxes. And generally that's true, and it was true in his case. But he was married, and his wife was very supportive of his goals, and they went through some really difficult times together, and she stuck by his side. I think at one point they were homeless, living out of their car to pay off some of their debts, and not everyone's willing to do that. So I would say the number 2 obstacle to becoming debt-free is taxes. And as a marriage and family therapist, I would say the number 1 obstacle to becoming debt-free is financial abuse. Now, I've had a lot of experience. I've heard a lot of stories from a lot of couples, and I've probably heard the worst of the worst. So I know not everyone, hopefully you're not in this situation.